Hello everybody. Alright, this is the Audi 3.0 V6 2002. So I was watching a lot of videos where the guys tell you to take off this intake manifold, right? Well, not take it off, but take this intake manifold and shove it to the side in order to get this beautiful thing here, which I come to make this video and said no, you do not need to do that with the 3.0s. What you have to do is take off the air intake actuators, right? Do not move it as it is. It's already in the position. You take off the air intake actuator. You take out the two screws that's here. This one might be a little bit hard to take out without falling in the engine bay. So what you do is use where is it? I have it somewhere around here. Give me 1 minute. Okay, you use you use a piece of the rubber, right? The gloves, and you shove it on the Torx, which is this right here. So it sticks it so you can take it out with ease. But there's a one underneath here now. You cannot get that out without taking this whole hose out, which is true with the VDC. But because this screw is in the dumbest of place and you can't really get it, and in my case now, my timing cover is broken, so I don't want the screw drop inside there. So what you do is wriggle it, put a cloth there, and then you get that out. So that's the least. Okay, now when you reach to this point of it, you move literally the whole inch actuator, right? This still is in place. I have not moved this. And then you get this, right? You're gonna try to hold here and try wiggle it out. If you have a long screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, which is this right here, you're gonna pry it out. Like use this as a pry part while holding the next side of it to pry it out. And boom. This is how you get the intake actuator out. The thermostat out. Now I'm taking out the thermostat because mine is sticking and the car is overheating. So I live in a hot country and this car isn't computerized with this, so I do not have to worry about it. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna show you how to take this off now. Okay, I realize I don't have a what you call it, a thing, but as you can see here, hold on there, let me put this down. Here and here need to lift up, and then everything else will comes out. So give me 1 minute. Let me do that. Let me do that right now. All right, now it's out. I'm gonna clean it up, put it back in, and we should be good to go. So yeah, like I said, you don't need to move these. Really and truly, you don't need to move these. Should clean out any debris out of this. There's no debris. Okay, you don't need to move these. You just have to move this screw for sure. That's be underneath here, which is gonna be hard, but it's a 30 torque. The two I forget the hex is, and then boom, you fight this by prying out, and then you should be good to go. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this back in and show you. I'm gonna put this back in now and set it up so you can see how it looks when it's set up again. So the most annoying, finally get them in. The most annoying thing about this now is putting back this clip here and this clip here, because these clips are evil. This clip is from the devil, right? That's about it, right? After you put this back and everything, you don't need to put this screw in really and truly, because the hose is self holding it. But I'm gonna put it back in and everything. But basically, right, this is basically it right here. Once you clip this, that, boom, bam. That's about it. Leave that alone, Ashton. You're good to go. So yeah, like I said, don't need to move the whole entire intake manifold to get to, well, not the entire thing to ship it to one place, but you don't have to move this whole thing to get to that. Just move the actuators and you're good to go. Peace.